Gang warfare right here on After the Drill. Shout out to the Googans at Live Nation for bringing by the Guns N' Roses promo material.
Mm-hmm.
Guns N' Roses on sale tomorrow at 10 a.m. And if you're lucky, if you're one of the lucky few, we'll have tickets given away.
Those tickets are expensive,
They're
too.
expensive, yeah. I mean, well, they're a big act, man. This afternoon on the Frangie Show, 3 pairs to win, and then throughout the day.
My point is, you want to win them if you can.
You want to win them if you can, and tomorrow we'll have 2 pairs on the drill and also throughout the day. So stay tuned for your chance to win Guns N' Roses tickets as they come to the arena on October 1st. We're excited, because we're Dan. A little known fact about Dan, because usually you hear him crooning and you hear him doing country hip hop jams.
Yeah.
Deep down though, Dan is a huge metalhead.
Heavy metal.
Why is your pickle weirded out? That's Pickle Rick. Emily? Or Unity? I'm sorry, I can't read. Unity? That's Pickle Rick. If you're not familiar, do a Google on that. It's from the greatest show on television, Pickle Rick. The greatest show on television, Rick and Morty, on Cartoon Network. You're welcome. Skylar says, when will the music video be released? Would be great to see Cowboy Hicken. If you didn't hear it today, Dan dropped his new jam.
Yeah.
Take Nick Foles to the Super Bowl. It's to the tune of Lil Nas X's Old Town Road.
Yeah.
Many people, myself,
is it country? Is it rap?
Yes. What it is glorious.
Mm-hmm.
I had a lot of people weigh in, mostly positive. Like you said, when the text line built by Lifetime Enclosures weighs in, you have to figure that you've got to kind of multiply the positives by about 9 to get a proper ratio to Gen Pop, because it's a very negative place on the text line. I thought Dan killed it. I agree with the Googans who said it's probably better than the original.
Thank you, friend.
I don't know if it's better than the remix with Billy Ray Cyrus, but it's probably better than the original.
Thank you.
It was good. It was strong.
Yeah.
It's a positive message. It's a message of hope.
Message of hope.
We
is
want
what
to
we're
get
looking
there.
for.
We got to get to the bowl.
It's
man.
June, man. We need some hope.
Well, look, this is the end. This is the end of the window. You can't go 2020, Dan. This is it.
Man.
We got to get it.
It's like this year, I would allow next year if we were to win the Super Bowl next year in 2020. I would allow that.
Like the 2020 season?
Yes.
2021 Bowl. Okay, so we've got a year. All right. So you've got 2 years, Nick Foles, to bring home a Super Bowl.
Yeah.
No pressure.
That's what I got.
2 years to get a Lombardi. That's it.
Hoist it up.
Make it happen. Dan, our beloved teams,
Draft.
Draft tonight. Chasing Dreams.
R.J. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett seems set in stone.
R.J. Barrett. What are you picking, 7?
7.
Do you pick 7 every year?
It seems that way. We picked 7, I believe, the last 14 consecutive
I think you just stay. You went Duke last year, right?
So went Duke last
just
year.
Take Cam this year.
I don't know if Cam will be there, but
who do you want? Do you care? I mean, you don't know.
I think based on who's going to be around there, I think I'd be okay with R.J. Hunter.
Is that the Virginia kid?
Yeah,
he's a good player.
He's a good player. I wanted, my team was like 3rd worst or 4th worst. I wanted to jump in the top 2 and get Ja.
Yeah.
I really want to Ja because my team needs a point guard bad.
Right.
There's talk that they may try to move up to 4 to get Darius Garland from Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
Or also settle for Kobe White. I feel like they're probably drafting a point guard tonight.
Okay, so you're picking 7?
7.
See, I think Garland is going to be. I don't know
Garland's
that the Pelicans will take him, but they might trade for him.
Birthday cake and conference room.
Thank you. Might trade for him to. They might trade for him,
right?
To because I think Garland is kind of slotted at 4.
I think he's becoming that guy.
But then you mentioned the kid from Carolina,
Kobe White.
Yeah.
So
maybe you can get him at 7.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about him. Just because he's very slight.
Yeah,
he's a good player.
Yeah,
he's just. I mean, maybe I'm being a hater. But yeah, my guys picked 7th in 2003, drafted Kirk Heinrich. I threw my car keys at the TV.
Let me tell you something. If the Knicks pull the New York Giants tonight, there's going to be a broken television in my house.
Who? Let me ask you. At 3,
nobody.
Is there anybody that would be as upsetting as Daniel Jones?
Oh yeah, anybody but R.J. Barrett.
R.J. Barrett's the guy.
Yeah, I mean I don't know.
I know they worked out Darius Garland.
Yeah.
So I mean that's probably a smokescreen trying to get somebody to jump.
Listen, Wojbomb told me that they're taking Barrett.
They're taking Barrett.
So
I mean Barrett in his quotes yesterday.
He wants New York.
He sounds like he already plays for the Knicks.
Yeah, he wants New York. New York wants him.
I mean, he's answering questions about being okay playing with a high-priced free agent and handling the New York media. I mean, they're taking him. The real drama starts at 4, and whether it's the Pels on the clock at 4 or it's another team, I think there's going to be a lot of movement, like 4-15. It's
Yes,
pretty
that
crazy.
was Jack O'Brien.
That was Jack O'Brien knocking on the door like a horse's ass, interrupting after the drill.
Jacko, I don't know if you know this. Ever since he's semi-retired, he's gotten into the sweet stinky,
Jack smokes a lot, like a
and
staggering amount of weed.
it's not a good look for him.
Like a lot.
A lot.
Like he has very tan skin. You would think it's from the sun, but it's actually just from all the smoke.
He's high all the time.
He's like a walking
If he's not smoking,
mitt. There's
he's
so much
chewing the gum,
chewing the gum.
or he's getting the gummies.
What he likes to do is that CBD oil. He likes to put that in his eyes.
He rubs that all over.
Rubs it on his gums, puts it in his eyes.
He is crazy.
He's a crazy man.
Damn
Okay.
near crazy.
Yeah. And then tomorrow night, Dan.
Yeah.
Not the
Capco Capca.
Both our teams, we picked
The
second and
sniper.
third.
The finisher.
We picked second and third.
Yeah.
My team is sitting in the drama position where the drama starts.
Yeah, you get the drop off there.
Yeah, after
Apparently
usually
you're
Capo
taking...
Capo go.
I saw a mock that had you taking the next Kane, they think. Young Chicago area guy,
Yeah,
maybe.
that's one of the guys in the mix.
Yeah.
There's like 6 or 7 guys. It goes 1, 2, and then there's a clear dip. And
Both
then,
of my teams are in the upper, at
Yeah.
least in the
Yeah, you
upper.
did. Yeah,
now,
you
we
did.
didn't get Zion.
you didn't get
so.
Zion. Well, Zion
We're the
is
Knicks.
rarefied air. So
Take you back to the Dan Hickett NBA
Take you back
Draft
to Paradise
Lottery
City.
party, where we had
grass is
such
green.
we had
Girls
such a
green.
good time right up until that guy. I don't know who that SOB was who opened the card. It wasn't the commish
Right, it was like the.
deputy guy.
Well, he always punts it to the deputy commissioner.
yeah, with a third.
Because
pick.
Adam Silver used to run the draft lottery forever.
Yeah.
He was Stern's
Right.
right hand man.
Right.
And now he gets to punt that to his guy.
Anyway.
Yeah. I kind of, the draft lottery party was a blur ever since my kid almost died.
Yeah, that was
So,
bad.
and then that night, we rushed home, got some sleep, and then the next morning we were having the new baby. So it sort of was a whirlwind. Yeah. Really, the Bulls picking 7th was like the least of my concerns. By that point, after the 5-year-old nearly drowns and the brand new baby comes, 8 hours later.
Did you get food at the draft party?
We did.
All right, good.
Yeah, we got food, ate well. The petite ate well.
He had a good time.
He loved the cookies. I knew he was okay after the near drowning when, 3 minutes later he's wrapped up in a blanket and he asked me if there were cookies on the counter.
Yeah, the answer was
Daddy,
yes.
Daddy, does Mr. Dan have cookies? Okay, so you're good here. You're fine. On that note, Googans, enjoy the draft tonight. There's going to be a ton of trading. I mean, the NBA draft is fun to watch even if you're not an NBA fan because there's so much wheeling and dealing action. It's a fun watch.
Yeah, he's tan from the golf course.
Yes, very tan for the golf course. Yeah, wink.
He doesn't do squat. That's what
Yeah.
we're trying
You know
to
what
tell
Jack does on the golf course?
Smokes dope.
Smoke grass
Mm-hmm.
all the time,
He does.
literally. Like from tee to green, 18 holes, just burning the whole way.
After the drill, baby.
Wrap it. Glad we were able to come together,
Yeah.
bury the hatchet on our gang rivalry, and no blood was shed. We'll come together tomorrow and probably complain about our picks.
Probably.
Probably, because that's the... But you know who will complain the most? The guy who's not here. He'll be really unhappy, just
He's
like
right.
last year.
He's
Love
right.
you, Higgins.
Peace.